Hi friend, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now let's jump into today's news. News headline: Trump warns of enemies within our country to Christian media gathering. News details: Donald Trump spoke to a group of religious broadcasters on Thursday. He said that people from within our country are more dangerous than those from outside. This is his latest attempt to gain support from Christian fundamentalists who have strongly supported him in recent years. Trump spoke in Nashville, Tennessee, at the National Religious Broadcasters Presidential Forum Gala. He had a chance to appeal to hundreds of Christian media figures. These figures could greatly influence the turnout in November by supporting his message on air. Trump emphasized that the biggest threat comes from within the country rather than from outside. He focused on his political opponents during his speech. His relationship with the religious right has changed since his unexpected presidential campaign in 2016. Initially, conservative Christian leaders had doubts and supported Ted Cruz instead. Trump has gained strong support from Christian fundamentalists since 2016. To secure their backing, he involved prominent conservative pastors in policymaking through an evangelical advisory board, giving them unprecedented access to the White House. "In my first term, I supported Christians more than any president before me," Trump stated. "And I'll continue to support them even more in the next 4 years." During his speech, Trump pledged to establish a new task force to address anti-Christian bias by investigating discrimination and persecution against Christians in America. He promised to appoint conservative judges, highlighted his decision to move the U.S. Embassy in Israel to Jerusalem, and indicated plans to target transgender individuals, such as endorsing policies to limit access to gender-affirming healthcare. The gathering featured important members of the former president's supporters, including the president of the Heritage Foundation and the former leader of the Hard Right Alliance, Defending Freedom, Michael Harris. The National Religious Broadcasters, NRB, a nonprofit organization, cannot openly support any political candidate due to its tax-exempt status. Troy Miller, the NRB president, highlighted this in his opening speech. However, Trump was the main focus of the event, with speakers praising him enthusiastically, creating an atmosphere reminiscent of his campaign rallies. "Being on stage before Donald Trump is like opening for the king himself, George Strait," joked Kevin Roberts, president of the Heritage Foundation, drawing laughter and applause. "If you do well, everyone will be very nice. If you do poorly, no one will remember anyway." The event showcased the Heritage Foundation's Project 2025, a presidential transition project aiming to reshape the executive branch to increase the president's authority. Many are concerned that if Trump were to win office again, his initial actions might involve seeking revenge on his political opponents, mass deportation of immigrants, and reversing legal protections for LGBTQ+ individuals. The event underscored the significant role Christian fundamentalism would play in Trump's potential second term, with Miller stating, "One of the most dangerous falsehoods spread today is the separation of church and state." Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.